push, I get the inside control. I'm going to make it easy for me to move it, right? I want to maintain also the full pump here. So like, see if there's a back foot on like that. This is a pretty shitty grip for head, right? That sucks. You don't want that. Go ahead. How do we break? This sucks, right? Remember, his goal is to break you down to here. Once I get to that, I'm off, right? Yeah, I'm trying to get you off, right? I can literally get it down, it's close, and pop up, right? So if I do this like this, I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out, right? I don't put my ass down, I squat down, I come close, and then I come up, right? I break the space. You never reach in place, so you just need not to do that, so you're not. And for example, pop his hands up, right? Totally, right? Get the fuck out, okay? My favorite to do those is when you're doing it strong, you're gonna grip it, right? And we'll come in here over the top, so I can't get out of the face. Corner of the jaw. This is really important. I don't take a stance here. So we'll take away the defense of this, right? You want one, step two, right? So what I don't do, everybody wants to do this. Watch my feet. Did I do it? Everybody wants to do this. See, I'm not making it uniform. I look at myself back. I'm actually giving a great chance of being a lot. Yeah. This is kind of, I'm not setting his head enough, right? So when we do it, right? It's like I'm punching, boom, off my hip. That's what creates a space. Awesome. That's what's great. Yeah, corner of the jaw. This works really well against larger opponents. If somebody you're knocking away, get them down, this is one of the best options, okay?
You're going to be explosive if you're not getting
Yeah. Just like that, right? Swear it. So, let me rotate. One more thing to think about, big technical day. Go ahead and grab me like half one. Right? Shoulder up, turn, right? I don't like to just use my arm like that, right? Hands to the shoulder up, and turn. You do that fast, it goes to the shoulder up, right? Right? Especially if they're moving the neck, right? Shrug up. I don't do this, I do this. Because I always turn my hips and shoulders together, right? I'll never ask you not to do those two things together, right? So, get in here, shrug up, put the eye, turn the whole body. Oh, that sucks, right? It hurts my gripping, right? You do it like this, right? Break the gripping, up and down, up on the face. Cool. Now I can break the guard, right? So just make sure you don't have to always get that super nice movement. When we're fighting for clinch, like you can use those little tricks to make it a little less strong so his lever isn't pushing down, right? Yeah, much better. Right? Now I can lever injury, right? I keep making this all over in. Cool. I get an opportunity. Get the fuck out of there, okay? So you're just fighting for inside control right now. I showed you a lot. You don't have to do any of those things. No. Work for full form, work for inside control, just try and be on the inside, okay? One more time to the top, that was a lot of information. You're just working on getting in here, creating, controlling the space. Yeah, that's when you get out. You got options, right? Well, you gotta bring you down more. Maybe he's gonna second pivot a little bit more, huh? Yeah, that's a great opportunity, right? Good, nice. Alright, so just fighting for that. Alright, one more thing I have to tell you. Sorry, it's a lot of things. Let's stretch it. Lifting somebody is a great, simple thing to think about for clinch to be effective. Buy a little teapot, right? Use a little teapot, right? The best way to punch me out of clinch is to flare their elbow up, break their head down. Now they're spine to feet. Now I can sweep them, right? I can lead them. I can set pivot very easily. In fact, when I set a pivot, I just go on the ground, right? Because I always want to rotate like this. I always want them to rotate like this, right? You're a bus, they're a car, okay? I always want that spine working. You can do that a little bit, you'll find it's much easier to move, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're fighting for inside control, right? What can you do to get that inside control? Clearly you have a weapon, right? So you got to maintain it, right? So get inside control. I want inside control, right? Pop it up, submit, right? Cool, we keep doing it with for me, right? Whatever, right? So you're just working for inside control. It's not going to be clean, it's going to be messy, okay? 10 minutes, that, find out. Moderate intensity, look at it. Yeah. force attack. So you gotta do the corner on the top. Do the thing. You got to run around. You know what this is. Alright. Alright, go. Here you go. One on the jaw. Knock the neck. Knock the neck. One on the jaw. Alright. Now. Let's hear you push. Yeah, like that, dude. Yeah, now step your foot. Not back. Step in. You want to go front. Yeah, good.
This way.
is right here. The knee is close, right? When I step, oh, right? Oh, right? Oh, right?
Okay, I see it
So
now.
I'm gonna focus. I want to call you, take your down, right? They might, I'm wrong. I gotta get my arm, like, you can't get your arm all the way. Step, switch off, and then don't just do that. Step into the knee. You gotta chain the shit together. Yes, right? Good. Now, I'm gonna reset my grip. Right? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now, squeeze your shoulder tight. Ah, there you go. Right? Now, focus. Throw this on. Right? Oh, that's it. You gotta get that to your grip. Just like doing this. Right?
I guess I have been on the phone.
You gotta get up. Right? Don't take it roll. Alright? Yeah, it's breaking the grip. Because you get it move back, create space.
It's all coming together.
Said like this, when I come back, right? So it's not going to go along like this. Get off a grip knee, hold
You
it
know,
like
I'm saying
this.
it's all yeah.
Push pull, right? Every time you're about to get, I'm trying to rest. I like to get stable for a second. Kind of keep it up. Sometimes you can air down. That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, elbows, right? Get it, push, So, how do you feel? Opportunity, you're actually a few more. Please, guys. So, little technique notes, right? To help make this clear, okay? When I'm trying to break my opponent down, this is an awesome grip from Paul Monte. This is amazing, awesome. No, actually, this is not my favorite grip. I like this grip. I like this grip because I can lift the double up. To me, this is the best grip in Muay Thai French. Right here. Because I want to sweep people, I want to break them down, I want to get in their head. I want to cool fucking right? So, I want to flare them, I want a little teapot, right? What we can't do is we can't do this to make them teapot. I can't fuck up my own posture. It's like, you go the same fucking way, right? You do a 0 because you're fucking trying to do like this shit with your fucked up position as well, right? I move in that nice straight line, and I control my opponent. When I try and mimic that posture, make the throw happen, or make the sweep happen, it's not gonna work, right? So, I'm gonna get him to break down by flaring, right? And pull. See how he comes down? I didn't bend my spine at all, right? I used my hips and shoulders. I flare, I pull. Now he's low, knee to the head, right? Sit, right? So I don't have to ever get down to his level. If I do it like this, right? You guys told me good. What about that? Do it right? Stay tall, stay strong. Yeah. There it is. Now stay strong, right? Boom, right? Very hard to tighten. It's there I feel a little push in that spine. He loses a lot of his power. We did a drill a couple weeks ago where we did this, they push down their arms, and we did this, push down the arms, right? Fucking power out of it, right? They're not strong. Our spines are not designed to deal with force like this, okay? No mind that question. Okay, so, right? So go back around, so we do it again. I want you to work a little more into your front people for inside control. But now we're talking about the knees too. Think about this. Right? Think about spinning, right? Taking away that balance, right? Thank you. So, but now we're talking about knees. When we're doing spar clinch, you're throwing knees to the inside of your thigh. Because you can absolutely break a rib or severely bruise a rib on someone's first week by throwing the knee in, okay? So, inside of the thigh, inside the thigh, right? If you're in a fight, I will knee them in their legs. I will knee them on the inside of their thighs. I'll knee them in their ass. I'll come up here. I'll do anything I can, right? You can do whatever you want. See guys like, they do these like ass knees, you know, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? You knee them in the middle of their goddamn spine, you just can't get your back or back, okay? So, I want you guys to work on now. It's more important that when he goes to throw a knee at my body, I can close that distance, right? If I'm lazy like this, throw a knee at my body, oh, right? I know, I beat you. So, right, when you throw that knee, right, boom, right, I close the distance. This is valuable real estate, but I can't do shit here. I can't throw effective elbows or knees, right? So you don't need to be this close to somebody, but it's an awesome way to not get kneed, right? Throw whatever you want. Boom, right? Good, throw the knee. Boom, boom. Oh, there's an opportunity, right? If you're in like a classic collar tie, single plum kind of situation, this is when it's really nice to do our fly fish, right? Because then I can push, pull, knee. So I create space for a second, right? I'm making space. It's tight, push, pull, knee, right? I'm, boom, creating space. Sorry, I was a little too much dip. Yeah. Too much dip. No dip. Inside the thigh, okay? Just be nice to your partners. But I create space and I fill it with the knee, right? This is real estate. I fucking control it, right? This is like mafia shit. We're just basic capitalism. We're just taking this all over and monopolizing, okay? So, no fucking space here unless I want there to be space. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right? It doesn't need to be here the whole fucking time. Because I can't really, I can do it, but I can't, you know, if I just be aware that I want to make and maintain this as I need to throw my elbows, to throw my knees. We're not throwing elbows right now, but you always have to think about elbows, okay? So just make sure you're not like, you want to turn around, bro, knee lazy in your arms, right? Just slap that shit down, right? Slap this one down, pop it up, boom. Why do we not make a fist from the elbow? Right? Because it fucks our range up, right? If I'm limp wrist, grab my head, and he's lazy about it, right? Lazy here, I can pop, pop, boom, right? Little floppy wrist. That does the most damage, okay? Because it makes my range 4 inches, 5 inches shorter. And I can just come right over the top and drop an elbow on someone's head, okay? It also does way more damage if the bone comes out more. And you can put your head into it, right? So don't throw elbows, but you gotta think about it, right? Elbows come like this, elbows come like this, elbows come like this, elbows come like this. Boom, off the ropes, right? So I can throw an elbow a million ways. They're all close range, right? So I want you to always think, when you're hitting the bag and you're doing elbows, you're hitting pads. If I throw an elbow, I grab my forehead. Because if I can elbow them, they can elbow me, right? That's why this clinch is so important to have control of their limbs and make that space and come right back to take control of it, okay? No elbows, just gotta think about it, right? Knees and step pivot, right? Besides doing this, you create movement, right? I also do this. Boom, right? It's not important that I'm making literal lateral space or linear space. It's important his balance is shitty, right? Shitty balance, easy push, knee, right? It's easier for me to move him around. It's like just trying to get that foot secure, right? Yep, go ahead, move me around. Step pivot, that's your opportunity, right? Kind of cheer balance. This is where shoots occur. This is where the best counters occur. Because they can't really they can't eat that space. They can't be responsible and defensive. Okay? That make sense? Cool. Get back to it. I want to see the same thing, but now throw some knees. Step, pivot, neutral. Push, knee. Be really careful about always trying to go backwards for this, okay? It's a dangerous game if I start potentially getting heel dominant, or worst of all, I'm on the fucking ropes, there's pressure on me, right? And I can't go backwards, right? A lot of clinch is gonna drive you up to a wall, or in MMA, or to the ropes, right? I can't fucking go backwards, right? So I have to be able to step, create that space, push, and I make the room, right? That rotation is really important to get off the ropes, to get against the wall, and to make that forward energy, right? I'm always trying to go back. I'm gonna freeze when I can't go back, step in that back step, okay? Sit, get to it. Nice. Same partners, 10 minutes.
Good break.
No break. Pick that pace up. Move your neck up.
Literally just camped there. And I slowly pushed my
Chill day, meat day.
until it was like too wide and his legs got too tired. But yeah, I just
About that tomorrow, more quick.
yeah.
Sorry, jiu-jitsu.
I mean,